Questions continue to come up on the whereabouts of 65 missing Kenyans who disappeared during recent anti-government protests and who the government says it is not aware of their whereabouts. Last week, Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kindiki revealed that 132 persons are missing, the number way above what rights groups have said are 65. Despite the Kenya Kwanza government pledging to end cases of enforced disappearances and extrajudicial killings, the police have been put under the spotlight over abductions and deployment of extrajudicial means. Ayub Abdikadir with that report.
I, William Samoei Ruto,
113 days after ascending to power and committing to end extrajudicial killings and cases of enforced disappearances, the head of state, visibly frustrated, pledged before the public the extent to which his administration will go to contain a worrying trend he said should be arrested.
What kind of rogue, institution? And that is why I fired that Kinoti man, because, it's not right, good people.
Despite the government's commitment to not take the foot off the pedal, glaring inconsistencies have emerged, including reports of a number of missing Kenyans the government could not account for. A trial time for the government. Stung by the anti-finance bill demonstrations culminating in the breach of parliament by demonstrators, aggrieved by the conduct of their representatives who passed a punitive bill, and with authorities having been called out for high-handedness and extrajudicial killings, the government mounted a robust defense, most times the president himself appearing ill-informed, a town hall session in the county of Kisumu providing an ample illustration.
Because as I talk to you today, I don't have a single name of somebody who has been abducted or disappeared. And the Minister for Interior, the PS for Interior is here, Raymond. If Sospita, kama uko na jina, mtu alienda maandamano, akapotea, hajulikani mahali yuko, tunataka jina yake, familia yake wakuje, patia huyu mungwana hiyo majina, we will deal with that situation.
And so, how many Kenyans are missing?
I have been asked to inform this committee, and by extension Parliament, how many people were reported missing during the June-July violent riots across the country. 132.
The revelations by the Interior CS Professor Kindiki far exceed the number of missing Kenyans reported by right bodies including the Kenya National Human Rights Commission, Amnesty International, the Independent Medical Legal Unit and the Law Society of Kenya.
61 persons who've lost their lives. And these are the cases we call extrajudicial killings, 61. As IMLU, we have conducted autopsies on 49 of those bodies that tell us the actual cause of death.
During the same period, 67 people were reported missing or abducted, raising fears among lobby groups.
The president at one point or another did say or state that he did not have the names of the missing persons. And so we are calling for the immediate release of these 27.
Going by the accounts of the government and the right groups, where are the 65 missing Kenyans? Who is behind their abduction? And how will the government account for them? It remains unresolved, coupled with inaction by the government on its commitment to the rule of law, on the protection of its citizens. Cases of missing Kenyans are back to haunt the government, some captured on camera and others through eyewitness accounts, in a classic case of the past, characterizing the present. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.